So the guidance I get is always progressive and plays through. So I've learned to trust that guidance, perhaps because I understand some other things, other principles of life as well. I can kind of take advantage of that a bit. So things have always been very aligned for me. Life and the field of consciousness, which is life, is always showing you what you need to hear when you need to hear it and see it. And it's your ability to, you don't have to be spiritually connected as I am to see that, to recognize it, and then do something about it. It's constantly always showing us what we need to know. So it's about whether we listen, it's about whether we take notice, the repeated patterns. When something comes up, it's like, is life trying to tell me something?
What do a 20-year-old detective, a police officer who's worked in serious and organised crime, and one of the UK's leading intuitive mentors have in common? Well, they're the same person. Claire Boardman spent over 2 decades in law enforcement, working internationally and nationally across Europe and some of the most demanding investigative roles in the country. She was only one of 2 women in the UK holding her position at the time that she left. And she walked away not because she failed, but because she knew instinctively it was time. Today, Claire works with clients across the world, corporate high flyers, professional athletes, healers, therapists, helping them access something most of us have been told isn't real. Not coaching, I would say, in any conventional sense. Claire works with what she calls the field of consciousness, the layer of life that surrounds us, that constantly shows us what we need to know and that most of us are too tuned out to hear. In this conversation, which I loved, she talked about the moment her father's early death led her to a book that changed everything for her, and how she spent 20 years developing a 2-way connection with her guide before she trusted it enough to act on it, and what she sees when she looks at her client's life, and as she calls it, that full tree trunk, and not just the small rings and not just the core. I can't wait for you to listen to this conversation. It is gripping. And for anyone who is skeptical but also curious, this is the episode for you.